Then I will discuss how I identify with music culture and its effects on me. The CD Walkman has paved way for many other listening devices and has changed the way we listen to music. The first portable CD player was invented by Sony and was introduced in Japan in 1979. It was called the D50 Discman, but in Japan they referred to it as the CD Walkman, which was adopted worldwide. The Discman had then changed its name to the CD Walkman in the 1990s. A few years after CDs were created, CD sales were decreasing because people still love listening to the record players. Despite the fact that CDs were not high in demand, Sony saw this as an opportunity. Sony executives wanted to put drive into the CD market because they saw potential from the CD. With that, they pushed to make CDs mainstream. Portable CD players were like regular CD players, but on the go. They have the same features as a regular player, such as play, pause, stop, and skip. You insert any CD you want into the Walkman and press play. After the Discman was created, the CD industry increased rapidly. The CD Walkman had made it possible for future portable music players to be created. This relates to the music culture because CD sales increased greatly, that people had chosen to be open-minded about new audio music. The music culture is constantly changing and evolving into something bigger. We don't have to accept these changes, but we need to understand them. We can't be stuck on vinyl records and cassette tapes forever. It's good to move forward. The CD that one chooses to play into the Walkman can express the person's individuality, meaning the type of music can present who they are and what they like. The CD Walkman displays freedom in music in which you want to listen to whatever music you want because it makes you happy. In other words, you aren't limited to songs as if you were listening to the radio. Another thing is the convenience of the portable CD player. You can walk around with the Walkman and bring it with you wherever, such as work or shopping. The CD Walkman made it possible for change because it could be worked on so that the music quality can be improved, and the device had room for growth to perfect our listening experience. Lastly, the Walkman helped people to cope with the real world. You would just pop in a CD, put your headphones on, and just relax. You could shut out everything for a little while. I just discussed the portable CD player, how the portable CD player connects with the music culture. Now I will tell you how I identify with this culture. I consider myself a part of the music culture because music narrates all aspects of my life. I started to identify myself with the culture when I received my Walkman as a gift. I started looking at music differently. My mom would buy me CDs, and I just loved how music made me feel. When I would come home from school, I would listen to my Walkman until I had to go to sleep. I would swap out CDs left and right. If I had a bad day or even a good day, there was a song for how I was feeling. I loved how music made me feel at peace and just really soothed me. Music wasn't just a song or lyrics to me. It was like another world. It was a world that consumed me once I pressed play on my CD player. I realized that I had become part of the music culture because I looked at music differently than before. Now that I'm older, music devices have definitely evolved since the portable CD player. I own an iPod and I also listen to music on my phone. When I listen to music, I like to show my individuality on the songs I like and what they say about me as a person. I make sure I have freedom in music, meaning that I am not limited to only certain songs or artists. If I want to listen to something, then I will. I won't let myself be limited to music. Since the portable CD player was up for change, I realized that I needed to change for the better as well. I know it sounds cliche, but it's true. Like the player, I have to grow up and be up for challenges because life wasn't going to stop for me. When life gets too much, I just listen to music because it pacifies me and I let myself become vulnerable. Hopefully you have an understanding of the portable CD player and how it connects me to the music culture. I first talked about the CD player and how it relates with the music culture. Secondly, I discussed when I started to identify myself with this culture and the effects it had on me. The music culture is increasing because there are songs out there that move us. Once the Walkman made music accessible to me, I knew that these songs explained my life. If words ever fail me, I would just choose a song and press play.